Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. There we go, got it. I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper Emeritus, and I'm once again joined by Scribbled Slate.
It's colder than it should be today!
Indeed! The snow's been getting worse just throughout the entire day.
The worst part is, wasn't the first day of spring like earlier this week?
Shit, you're right.
Yeah, welcome to the climate destabilization, folks.
Anyway, Scribbled, you ready to go actually finish Lagdou?
Hopefully.
Well, we're not doing it in this episode, but we're gonna possibly be getting it done in this recording session.
And we'll see how it goes.
I think this is the end of 7.
Yes, I think we were talking about the fact that we had 3 left.
Yeah. And 10 is actually pretty short from what I remember.
And the
All right.
style crit. Oh, Garrick, I love you so much.
Garrick and Ross just getting crits every other attack.
Meanwhile, Marissa is like, you have a 50% crit rate.
Cool. How about 10% of the time? That's right. We have this asshole.
Question, can we put him in to intentionally let him die to something?
I mean, we can. We can take his items off if we do that.
I was about to say, we take his stuff if we do that, though.
At 9 units, especially since you have maxed bond at this point, admittedly, having them next to each other now probably gives like plus 30 hit, plus 10 crit or something.
I think it depends on what their affinity for each other is, though.
You know, if you want to look it up, then go ahead. Erica's apparently light.
And then, well, you need to check Erica, because I think she gets a different benefit. Yeah, because Ephraim is fire.
Yeah, but it's also A rank, so by all means, look it up.
Let's see
if you want.
if my computer can do that right now.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, we got a black gem. Let's sell that shit.
Weirdly
Yay,
enough.
15,000 gold.
Wow. Wait, didn't we get like 2 other gems too?
I think that was before then, because I think that was on Hayden and Glenn.
Okay, I was about to say, I
I'll
thought it was
check.
like a white and a blue gem we got in the same map.
Just restock some of the easy stuff. So good. So far, so good. Let's get you a more general sword. Don't really have a great general sword at this point. Let's go ahead and give you a brave sword, then.
That poor horse is going to be so tired.
So much movement.
Not just
Okay,
movement,
what do we
'cause
got?
horses like
Oh,
move. It's-
I was halfway remembering it correctly.
Wait, is this a map that we can't use ground units, basically?
I don't know if it's a direct homage to the previous game or not, but I think that paths will float up and occasionally float back down.
Oh.
So flyers are very good, because
Oh,
they
God.
say fuck that shit.
Should we actually do that thing I was talking about?
Oh, bring Volter?
Yeah.
Nah.
Alright. Maybe we can bring in at least one of the other Falconites, though.
Since most of our party is level 20 at this point, nothing is gonna out-level them. Let's see what we have for flyers. 13, 12, and yes, that is promoted.
Is it?
12, yeah, it's Wyvern Lord.
Oh. Wait, hold on, but Volter's a Wyvern Knight. Are they just the 2 different versions of that?
Yep, Wyvern Knight
Okay.
has Pierce, and it's basically more attack-focused.
Uh-huh.
Wyvern Lord is a little bit more general, and it gets swords.
Oh, okay.
You're a Wyvern Rider,
There
so
we
you
go.
are
The
unpromoted.
Rider was the other one.
Then you're a Pegasus Knight.
Let's take a look at the map real quick.
Eh.
What are we looking at for enemy units?
Lot of Death Goyles.
Yes, but that also means that they're going to be wielding a lot of spears. And it
True,
looks
true.
like...
And it also means they're flying, so both bows and axes are good.
Alright. So, and then let's just double check there aren't a lot of, like, axe reavers in their midst.
And at this point in the game, the devs are willing to throw basically anything at ya.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm like... Because here's the thing. I've seen some, like, anti-horse weapons on a map that I feel like we can't really go across. But I only saw like one Axe Reaver amongst them, so maybe we just pick a fairly axe-heavy build and do just a couple swords for a couple of the Cyclopses. So I think that means we keep Garrick. We actually, like, ironically, maybe we do actually pick a couple of the Wyvern flyers that we haven't been using much, because there's not much in the way of well, no, there's a bunch of the evil eyes actually, but not.
Yeah, so this map seems to have a lot of lances, a lot of dark magic, and then a smaller amount of axes, but they're also fairly heavy hitting because it's Melduins and Cyclopses.
Yeah, but also like no swords at all.
Yeah, so
spears
lances
at best do parity.
Sorry?
Spears are at best parity and typically disadvantaged, so.
Yeah. But also we have no pure lance users in our entire party.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for. I mean, if anything, we need like axe and sword doubles. So I mean, maybe we do actually pick that Wyvern Lord. Yeah.
Yes. And honestly, I think we're probably just good to go. I think we just rock this squad for the remainder of Lagdou, because they're max level and each one of them has proven that they can get a lot of kills aside from her.
Sure. But how many chests are on this map? Do we just grab a couple?
One.
Okay, we grab one chest key and drop Marissa for another flyer. If nothing else, if there's a chance that someone might get stuck somewhere and not be able to get off of a bridge in time, we have a flyer we can go and pick them up with.
You mentioned lances being parity at best, though. Volter is our most raised, promoted flyer in that case. Glenn is one level behind, admittedly, but Volter is max level, or highest level, and he is pure lance.
Wait, do none of the flyers have axes?
Huh.
For some reason I thought that one of the Wyvern types would get axes instead of spears, basically. Weird.
Actually, no, the opposite to Falcon Knight is Wyvern Rider, right? So yeah, it's Wyvern Rider, Falcon Knight, and Wyvern Lord. None of them have axes.
So the question is, do we grab Glenn or do we grab the other Falcon Knight, Serena or whatever her name is?
She's like level 2 or something, I think. Yeah.
Sure, but she is promoted at least.
Yeah, so is Glenn.
Okay.
So first of all, let me take items off of Volter. Give those. You know, there's a non-zero argument for... I thought that was Naomi. For... Where are you? Yeah, there you are. Because there's so many flyers on the map.
I mean, we do have Ross.
Yep.
However, is he our only bowmaster right now?
Yes. Maybe drop loot because there's a lot... Yeah, there's a lot of dark magic and loot will then have disadvantage against it.
Typically, yes. Like, she does have access to light magic, but I think, like, her...
Actually, I kind of forgot about that.
Yes. If anything, maybe we actually drop, No. I was about to say maybe we drop, Ewan? But...
The main argument to keep him is that phantoms can ignore terrain so they can walk across water.
That was what I was about to say. So I think we might actually want to drop loot and grab another bow user.
I agree with taking Naomi. I'm thinking Garrick has very much proven himself, even though... Actually, yeah, axes are the other thing that we would need, so yeah.
Yeah.
Is Amelia... I keep forgetting Amelia has 7 movement. Yes, she can keep up.
Yep. Like I said, giving a general better movement just instantly makes them hugely useful.
Okay, just to make a decision then, sure. Drop loot, bring Naomi, try not to die. Among our party, who has the lowest resistance? 16, 17, 30, 28, 16, 20, 15, 5, but also you're not normal. 16. So Ross technically... Go ahead and give him Talisman, because what else are we going to do with that?
Mm.
Arguments?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, we just shored up one of his main weaknesses, so I mean, hey.
One of his main weaknesses? What's the other one? Oh my god, he only has 20... Oh, that's skill. I thought that was strength. Whoops. Actually, since we're here...
Well, how often we've seen him hit, I'm not too worried about that.
Oh, hey, we do have a gem.
Told you.
Armory. Sell. Go. Energy ring. Who has the lowest strength or magic? 24, 23, but cap, 25, 27, 25. Who isn't at cap?
For what?
For their main attack, their main damage attack, strength or magic.
Oh.
Like, you still have time. You're 1 point off, so weirdly it's not useful for you. Maybe Erica, then? I suppose that, you can still get 2 points.
Considering the way they, like, arranged the caps, I am kind of impressed they, made the caps as high as they did for resistance on some of the physical units.
Honestly, yeah. That might be a slight oversight in design. Anyway, I'm thinking Energy Ring for Amelia or Erica. What are you thinking?
Which one does Energy Ring boost?
Strength or Magic.
Oh, what was Amelia's?
24, likely cap of 26 or 27.
I think if the entire point of Amelia is to be basically be a wall for things to break themselves against, I think we give it to Amelia.
I'm okay with that. Gozla. Energy. Trade the axe, just that it's something he can use too.
Although she doesn't have an axe now.
I mean, she's about to have one now, just in case I managed to forget.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay, so we're expecting a lot of lances at the beginning, so a good axe would be a solid idea. Let's give you that.
I was about to say, considering, like...
You're good. In fact, Halberd we can probably give. And take, you know what, sure, Silver Axe. Let's just give you some high damage for whatever you come across. Apply, take, Elixir, then you can do swords and lances. Let's give you a mostly broken silver sword, because you can use it. And then steel lance, that way you have some good damage coverage.
We should make sure that both of our staff users have good staffs, because...
Yeah, that's fair.
We're going to be relying on a couple of units to do most of the work for this, and we need to make sure that we can keep them up. Especially because, you know, we have a unit who's a little behind on his leveling.
B-rank staves. Heal is good enough, though. Like, heal
For
staff
him,
with him
yes.
is 35 health.
Yeah, I feel like that's an oversight in terms of, here's the thing, if you level up someone to the point they can use a better staff, their magic stat is also going to be good enough that it makes it irrelevant that you have a better staff.
Pretty much.
I don't know. I feel weird about the way they decide to arrange some of that.
Like, honestly, the biggest issue is in having the staves scale off of a set formula. Like, heal is 10 plus magic.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it so that your attack is also your defense in some ways. There's an entire game design conversation to be had there.
Yeah.
You know, you have Physic and Heal, you have Heal, and you can't use Physic. I think that's probably good as is. Those are our only healers at this point.
Do we want to give the chest key to one of the flyers?
Quite possibly. You know what? Let's just trade that now then. Yeah, because I'll send you against the initial Cyclops, because that'll just be a nice little bit of experience for you. Let's trade off the Steel Lance, then we'll trade it back later. If we end up giving the Steel Lance to Supply in the middle of the battle, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you have a little bit extra damage. You're on Steel and Killer, that's fine. Shine and Lightning, Physic Heal. Still not totally convinced by your weapons, but it's enough to get by. Good. 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 Enough. Sure. And good. Okay, so let's put you back here because your entire thing is... Oh, not you. Actually, you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we do want you up here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yes, we can get up there and attack with the silver sword. You there, summon, send thing across. Up, formation. You up front. Let's put you over here and you can kind of sneak your way up this side, see what happens. Tana's just going to take out this entire side of the map, probably.
Mm.
Probably good as is. Like, nothing can really reach us on the first turn anyway.
Mm. I'm really curious how they make it so that it's not a flyers-only map.
I think I just showed ya.
I mean, you were telling me what it likely is, so...
Okay. I think we might need to rethink a few things. That's 35 magic damage. He has 5 resistance. That is 30 damage if this thing attacks and hits him.
I mean, what about the other Falconite? That was something we were... Like, that's the reason we chose Falconite as a Serene.
You have 12. I really think that at level 2, her stats just aren't going to be high enough at this point. Like, she doesn't have the skill or strength.
Yeah, there's that.
Like, Glenn I'm willing to take in because he's level 12, but realizing the dark magic here, I think they're all going to have... Okay, that is actually a little bit of a special case. It's not that they all have that level. It's not too far off the high shadow shot.
Oh, boy.
Okay, Glenn's out. I'm sorry, I gave it a shot. Welcome back, Loot.
All right.
Trade, Tana, chest key for steel blade. Supply, give. Boop, boop, boop. Keep those. Then you to up here so you can reach the Cyclops. Having double range would be nice, but not necessary. I think it's probably about good. Arguments, suggestions, comments?
Not really.
Okay.
Let's see what happens.
Yep. Step 1, murder. Murder with a better weapon. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait, no, it's a devil axe. Okay. I was hoping the enemy was going to hurt itself, then I realized that I think it needs to hit and then roll the luck chance.
Yeah.
Because you can't summon onto water.
Hmm.
And you cannot walk across. Hold on. Because that'll attract you, and you, and you. Yeah, let's not.
Yeah.
I'm scared of this map already.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue. Like, here, flyers always have better mobility, but here, mobility and cover is even more limited than usual. So...
Yeah, like some of the damage that we're looking at here, I'm actually legitimately scared of. So I'm gonna play this a little more defensively, I think. And while we wait for half the map to mobilize, before the video, you were starting to talk about the 2 shows you heard about and were thinking about watching, I think.
Oh, yeah. I keep seeing some stuff, like, I like the concept, but I've seen some interesting stuff that makes me think the characters would be really interesting for Dungeon Meshi.
Okay, yeah, that is Delicious in Dungeon, currently streaming on Netflix.
Oh, Netflix?
And
Not Crunchyroll?
I'm like 2 episodes behind on it, I think, at the moment.
Okay.
In terms of characters, I'll say Marcel, the elf, is very entertaining, but also more one note than is probably helpful to her character. So, like, she's fun, but it's also kind of the same joke often.
Okay.
I am scared.
As well, you should be.
Okay.
I think like the paladin or whatever that armored unit is, seems like he'd be. He seems like he'd be an interesting one in terms of.
Oh, you're talking about the show. I thought you meant the game.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about the show.
You back to there. Want you to go there. Maybe. Actually, I can do that. That. And yeah, Laios, the knight, however you want to describe the class exactly. He is interesting, let's say.
He's the one who's like too eager to do some of this stuff or something like that, right?
Yeah. Please crit. Oh, okay. He's the one that really gets them to first try out, hey, let's think about eating monsters.
I mean, here's the thing. In a world where you are trying to survive a deep delve, I mean, it makes a lot of sense.
Indeed. Although, admittedly, one of the issues I've had with the show is that they haven't really described that delve super well. They talk about it a little bit in terms of, like, this floor is really difficult to get to, and, oh, we're going toward this floor. But they don't really give a great sense of where everything is or how deep they're supposed to be going. Then again, I might also just be spoiled by Made in Abyss, because the delve is the entire point of that show.
I was about to say, do they end up covering what the nature of the dungeon is?
In which one?
In Meshi.
I have heard some lore about it in the show, and it seems like there is some good world building going on in there. They just haven't really gone in depth into it, and the food is more the point, so the world building, takes a bit of a backseat most of the time. That's not to say there is none. The world bits that we get are interesting. It's just not the focus. Yes, I saw your shadow shot.
That sounds a little disappointing.
The show is very fun, and it is very trigger. It is not as amazing as the hype would have led me to believe, maybe, but it's fun.
Alright.
I am so glad that I turtled up here, goddamn. What was the other show you were thinking of?
I think Frieden, which I think you told me that is really good. I just haven't had a chance to really watch it.
Both my sister and I came away from Frieden, or she watched a little bit of it. I actually never got around to watching it because of this. Very much comparing it to the show Mushishi. Mushishi does not have a great one-to-one comparison, I think. The best way I can think to immediately describe it is the perfect show to watch when you have a head cold. It is quiet, it is contemplative, it is slow, but if you're in the zone for that, it is so good. And you get a kill. Yes. So Frieden kind of works along the same lines of, like, if you can vibe with the slower, more atmospheric setting, then it's really good, from what I understand. And yeah, people absolutely love it. The last episode came out, I think, like, yesterday.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Go for that.
I just find the idea of like basically dealing with that difference in lifespan issue to be a very interesting thing to have to deal with.
Oh yeah, a lot of modern fantasy kind of forgets that the original, like, Tolkienian elves, they were essentially aliens because of how different their long lifespans turned their perspective on life itself. And I took away the Lance Reaver from you. Damn.
I mean,
Not quite a kill.
supplies right there.
Shit, you right. Supply, give, rune, take. Lance. Trade you. Trade off the chest key because we're fighting at the moment. Put you back there. You up to there. Lance Reaver. Still not enough damage, but it's a 0 hit chance, so the Killer Lance isn't as dangerous. I was hoping for the crit kill. Oh well.
It's too important. Obviously, it's not going to go for it.
Obviously, yes.
This also would have been a good map for one of those units that can actually walk on water, like.
Yeah, I actually tested whether the Ranger here could do it because I thought they had like one tile water walk or something, but I guess it is just flyers, berserkers, and such.
Maybe we should have brought Doza.
I considered it briefly. Can you reach that far? Let's put you here to block off that. And we can staff, not worth. Equip lightning. I was hoping I could rescue Archer, I think. Back out, but whatever.
Oops.
Totally fine. I forgot how dangerous that was. Oh, by all means, go ahead. I would love for you to hit me here. Ha! The shadow shots are just the extra thing making this even more dangerous. God damn.
Ooh.
Yeah, Glenn would have been riggedy wrecked by now, I think.
Probably.
Yeah, I think that's enough. In fact, to the point that I might as well do this.
Is that floor gonna go away?
At some point.
What happens if someone's on it?
They get stuck.
But they don't, like, instantly die?
No, they just can't move, and they can't move at all until they have some tile they can go to. So from here, she'd actually be able to go to here and this platform.
Okay.
But she wouldn't be able to go, like, here if this pathway went away.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about suddenly losing a unit because of that. Cool.
Nope. You there. Go. Swear to God, I'm going to get him to A rank on that. Okay, what's your weapon? Steel Lance? Cool. Got a Tomahawk? No. Good. Not quite enough damage, Lance Reaver. Okay, one Shadow Shot dead. And Loot to heal Naomi would be good. Can Loot use Physic? She cannot. Time to commit a second unit, then! In no way can this go wrong. Hand summon. Let's do that.
Can we have it poked in the eye? Yeah.
That's a good chance to hit because it's Devil Axe. Hold on. First, just to be safe, there's no item it's gonna drop. Good. The eyes never have items, but just to be safe. Fuck your long-range magic.
Yep.
You to there. You to there. Okay, you have a toxic axe, I guess. God, the Reaver weapons just drop the enemy hit chance to 0.
I mean, they're a silver bullet thing.
Mm-hmm.
With the interesting counterpoint of if you go accidentally, if you accidentally try to follow the weapon triangle, they now are end up at a huge disadvantage.
Exactly. Okay. I think I just commit to having you three go up here at this point. Iron Bow gets the kill. Actually, you know what, Scribbled? Go ahead and look up Lagdou Floor 8 chest, or rewards, or whatever. It should just be on the general wiki for the page. If this chest isn't worth anything, then whatever.
Oh, nice. Firefox apparently lets you edit PDFs in it now. Hey.
I think I knew that was a thing.
Well, apparently it's part of a recent update, so...
Huh.
I think some you could if it was, like, in the form itself or something, but...
Yeah, like, form editable stuff has been a thing for a while. Okay, Cyclops dead. And you three are effectively trapped. Right.
This is the reason I said we need to get more flyers.
Admittedly, I didn't think about the use case of ferrying them across. Please.
Yeah.
Please! Oh.
No.
Okay, so you can hit on 2 squares, and you can't hit at all. Okay. What's your weapon? Steel Lance? Axe is good.
What am I looking for on the Lagdou Floor 8?
Honestly, if you get, like, just a general chapter overview, like a description of everything, you're looking for the loot or chest or something to that effect.
For Floor 8 specifically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, just look for this map.
That's 2. That's 9. Here we go. 8th stage. This stage should remind you of something from the last Fire Emblem game?
That's what I was talking about.
Huh. This person... I'm looking up a Game Facts guide, and they're like, oh yeah, this is the character you bring and the abilities and the equipment you give them.
For FE7, sure, because that was a thing. Because this is very reminiscent of Chapter 26 or 27X. That is specific... Oh, come on, 8% chance! God damn it! But that is specifically, the side chapter to let you get the promotion material for thieves.
Oh, weird. Alright, I don't want a full walkthrough, I just want... Ah, here we go. Alright, come. Reinforcements, turn 1, 3 to 6, 4, 5 to 9. Possible treasures. East lower chest. Steel blow, steel blade, steel lance, steel axe, steel sword, red gem, blue gem, white gem. Upper west chest. Divine, Nosferatu, Elfire, red gem, blue gem, white gem. East upper chest is 3,000 coins.
I'm seeing 1 chest here.
Oh, this is saying Lagdou Ruins 3. That's weird.
Well, that makes sense why it's the wrong map, then.
Yeah. Well, let me just change this to an 8, and it'll, 8. There we go. Possible treasure. Dragon Spear, 30%. Dragon Axe, 40%. Worm Slayer, 30%.
Okay, so a dragon slaying weapon. Here for now. Your range is that.
Yeah, this person's like, try to take only flying units or like berserkers and summoners.
Does not have range, so you to there. I'm glad that they recommended summoners because really the phantom ignoring terrain is so good.
Huh, they were recommending paladins because of their high movement.
That makes sense. Okay, you have a steel lance, but you. And you have that.
Apparently, if we can't finish it before turn 20, all the paths come up and just stay up.
I think I've hit that before, actually.
Was that all I was trying to check with that?
Yeah, I just wanted to know what that chest was, because Edwin's the one with the chest key.
Once again, I think we could just give it to our flyer and, like, just...
Yes, but that requires spending a turn or two to get her to him, trade, then get her back to the chest. then the turn after that we can finally get back to the fight. It's possible, it's just more annoying than, like, okay, we can skip it if we need to, it's not super important.
We have enough waiting to do while we wait for the ability of characters to move from one place to another. Unless we want to start carrying characters around with Tana instead.
Which I'm already considering.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that our
Aww.
last Chesky?
The last one that's in storage.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
That's my bad.
Mm.
And leave y'all there. I was really hoping it was going to miss because that one had a devil axe. Well, I think we win this fight.
Though not outright.
Yeah, not one rounding.
Mm.
Yes, please.
We remembered to give Amelia a long-range weapon, right?
Nope.
Oh, she didn't have a spear or anything?
Nope. Checked it ahead of time. Checked on Garrick as well.
Whoops.
Yay! Weirdly, also yay. Yeah, so to demonstrate this from what I was saying earlier, Path is obviously gone. Cyclops can move back because it's right adjacent to a floor tile, but it can't move forward at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so you to there, attack you, that's enough. This map is going to be so slow. Honestly, though, I'm glad we survived the initial onslaught. I was very worried someone was going to die in that.
Oh, with all the long-range magic, or?
With the Death Goyle's high damage plus Shadow Shot and such. Steel Lance, Steel Axe. So Axe is best. Lance is next best. You're still at full health, never mind.
I mean... I was about to say, that one's using a normal axe, so we could throw a sword user at it.
Isaac, not really worth anything at the moment. Equip Lightning. You back to here in case the Gargoyle wants to die even faster. The Death Goyle, not the Gargoyle. And does not wrap around. Good. Oh, right. Maybe. Not reach. Not reach. Not reach from below. Okay, very specific, but it does work. Because then we do this, and we have advantage, 0% hit chance, perfect. I wonder if there's any lower hit chance because it's in water. I'm not actually sure. I feel like the answer is no. There's no negative avoid or something.
Avoid 10.
Oh, is it? Oh. If anything, I feel like if you can't move through water, that should be negative 10.
Well, I think the idea is, it's harder for someone to get to you.
I mean, this Cyclops is literally walking on water. I feel like that should count for something.
Hey, good job, Tana. Good crit.
Yeah, I finally hit that 10%. Yeah, that makes sense. Yay! Okay, got our paths. Nice. Okay, so you're going to be the closest up here. Let's do that with lightning. Good. Replacing her lightning might have been a reasonable idea, but whatever. Sure. Oh, yeah. Oh! Whoops.
Did you forget about that?
Yeah, I thought that... Alright, that's what we did.
Because we tried giving it to Tana, and then we had to give it to someone else. And da-da-da-da-da.
So yes, I did forget. I could just do one step... There's like 3 enemies that are going to attack me when I take a step forward.
Just send Amelia to the crux there, and then we send the other units to just bunch up so they don't get caught behind the bridge. Nope, further.
The only problem with further is you, because these are 35, 34 magic attack each.
Ooh.
16 resistance means that she could take upwards of like 18 damage per. Times 2 for 36. Wait a moment. Steel Axe, 27. What's your defense? 20. Call that another 7. 25. Call that another 5.
Remember,
That's still not lethal.
Yeah. Remember, Amelia also has a surprisingly low likelihood of being hit, and the special ability that she could potentially nullify damage. Doesn't come up that often because of how often they miss her, but that is another thing that might end up kind of keeping her up and going. But meanwhile, let's move up other units so that they don't get stuck on the wrong side of the bridge.
Yeah, I put her that far up specifically so I could have more room to move everyone else in. And I don't think I care if y'all can hit Ewan, because he has resistance.
Yeah, just... No, put him higher up. Okay.
Could've. Meh.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
It kind of does, because now we can't get everyone across.
We can.
Close enough. Sorry, I'm so used to games like this where it's like, oh yeah, you're just screwed if a unit that can't stay on this type of terrain is on that type of terrain when it swaps.
Yeah, no, we get a little bit of leeway in that regard.
Yeah.
You can move up to there. What's your weapon? Toxin Lance. You to there with a lance, because I want to try to save that Lance Reaver a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Ow.
Well, you're not quite dead, unless we hit the 15% crit. Nah, you live by 1.
Dang.
Oh yeah, let's see what you can do. Do we double the fast unit?
It's Amelia.
So ridiculous.
Once again, I just love having a fast general. It has so much fucking armor on, and it's both juking and, like, doing far more than it should.
Tanking.
Yep. Oh. That was a terrible decision, my friend.
I'd say do your worst, but that's your only option.
Glub, 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 glub.
How do you navigate this place when you live here?
Through annoying memorization. So do you think we send Naomi and Luke forward and just try to draw out the ones who can get across before the Cyclopses can get across?
Pretty much, yeah. You can go there, you can go there. Okay, so you to there with lightning. You to there. I'm gonna put you on rapier. Mm-hmm. That is weapon disadvantage, but I'm gonna trust that it's not lethal.
Mm.
Okay, now to show the enemy they've made a horrible decision. You to there. Just use an iron sword because it doesn't matter. You to there. Lightning. Shine to save durability.
There we go.
96 damage because he's Archer.
That Slayer ability is no joke.
Yup. Get to kill you. Maybe. That works then. You to there. Probably Flux for kill then. Yeah. Nosferatu on off slot. Go ahead.
And Fenrir would be overkill.
Indeed, but not overkill enough to kill in one hit.
Fenrir?
Yeah, I was doing 28 and the enemy had 30.
Oh, I thought that was the Nosferatu.
Nah.
Wow, a bunch of people I know are talking about a bunch of internet and stuff going down and power going out.
Ooh.
can't tell if I feel lucky or if I'm just like in the.
Let's go for crit to try for the kill. Good. Actually phenomenal, because getting some damage here would actually be kind of bad. And I'm just kind of trusting that you're still here, Scribbled, since apparently people are losing internet.
Yeah, no, I was just
okay, cool.
trying to check something, and for some reason it... I don't know, just the way that some apps try to update feels really irritating sometimes.
Absolutely. I'm glad the weapon disadvantage didn't kill me. Aha, my horse has wings. It's not a horse.
Yeah, I was still a little confused by their choice to do that.
I'm convinced that that one is just a balancing consideration, because they're already weak to bows.
Mm. I mean, the thing is, Horse Slayer's already, like, a sword, though, so it has less effective... Well, Actually... It might mess with the weapon triangle somehow.
I don't think that's much of a consideration, because you can still have super effective damage and not be on weapon triangle. Or have weapon triangle disadvantage is what I meant. So is the other one going to go after Amelia too, because she has low resistance? Nope.
Oh.
Okay. That animation felt slower to me than usual for some reason.
I don't know. Glor? Oh, do we have to get everyone back onto that central area? Or does there a bridge? Yeah, there is a bridge that opens up on this one. Okay.
Yeah, navigation here is annoying. That's just how it is. Okay. Hi, Sword Reaver. Good to know.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna kill that one with magic, I think. And or arrows.
Also, I don't feel like we have enough backup on this side, considering we're about to deal with 2 Cyclopses at once.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
Yee.
Summon you. Let's see if we can get a kill with just this. I kind of doubt it. We have approximately a 70% chance of getting the kill without using Tana.
Actually, I think it'd be 30%.
Yes, you're correct. Put you there. Don't attack, because it doesn't matter if you attack. You to there, get a kill.
Oh, my eye!
I think you mean your body. Okay, fine. I could... How dangerous would that be?
Oh, wait, I don't think it can reach.
Like, it can reach all of our other units here.
No, I don't think the Cyclops
I know
can reach.
that. I was checking that, but that's not super important. You could, actually. Steel Axe, whatever.
Yeah, just hit it with a
The thing
sword.
I'm trying to consider is putting Tana over here so that she can make her way over to this side as quickly as possible. That leaves this one alive for a turn. 34 magic attack. 16 resistance is as low as it goes, I think.
I mean, we've got range support to sweep in either case, so yeah, let's send Tana to the other side and let the... Unless we want to take Garrick with Tana.
I don't think we need that much extra support. I think we're good with just sending Tana over.
Alright, I'm just thinking, because Cyclopses are beefy, and we have... like, we were debating whether or not to give Erica the damage buff, and I was...
Oh, wait. Oh, God. I forgot Erica is supply again. We can just give her Sieglinde.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can just give her one of the most powerful weapons in the game. That should work. So you to there, you to there, you to there. And then whenever this bridge opens up, she can come across, supply, take the good sword, kill this one.
It is
because it doesn't have.
It is after they can move, right?
Yeah, you can supply, then attack.
Just making sure that they don't get to immediately move in once the bridge appears.
No, bridge stuff happens at the start of our turn.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and move you back. Move you forward.
And if the bridge doesn't reappear, maybe we just make sure to heal with Ewan so that it gets a little more experience.
Yep. Now, my main concern at the moment is I don't quite remember if a bridge appears in this area or not.
I think there was one. It didn't appear for very long.
As long as it's there for a turn, maybe 2, we should be okay. Oh god, we're gonna hit that turn 20, everything appears, aren't we? I mean, I can just do this. Fuck you in particular! Okay, we do need a second crit in order to get the kill. Darn. Yep, can't reach. Unless I want to be stupid. No. Damn. We only have Eclipse, the one that doesn't kill.
Oh, because that's the one that, like, halves their health or something, right?
Yeah, it is whatever current health is divided by 2.
Yeah, we have to deal with the whole what is it, the Achilles paradox?
I know what you're talking about. It has to do with the arrow moving through the air, and it was a paradox, but now it's just calculus.
Zeno's paradox.
Yes, that's the name of it. Yeah. Oh, kind of works. Okay, you're the one with the tomahawk.
Tomahawk.
How about I make it so that you are not quite so alive? You have 2 range, actually. Oh, whatever. Elfire, take the risk of the 1 in 3 of getting hit for a fair bit, then have Namie clean it up for a level.
Squish. Oh!
Ow. Oh, that was 1 over, not 1 under. Whoops. That was me just being bad at math. Yeah, useless crit. You to over here. I forget if we've seen any walkways appear in this area.
Yes. I'm pretty
Good.
sure.
Okay, you can reach
Once again,
that
we can
far.
start using Tana's ferrying service if need be.
Yep. Okay, so you get to there. You to there with a sword, good. You to there, just that you're adjacent, even though it's probably going to end up attracting the Melduin. Don't really need that. You down.
Let's see if we can get them there before the bridge closes again.
Yep. If it's there for 3 turns, then yes, we can. Let's see. Glad I didn't need to check your weapon. Is that fully dead? I think it is. Yeah.
Because crits are triple, right?
Yep. Speaking of, a crit would not have killed him. Yay. You down to here. You over to here. Supply. Take. Vulnerary. Item use. Go.
Oh yeah, they can't heal themselves as healers.
Yeah, that incredibly sensible and not at all dumb decision.
Oh, one of them's got a horse slayer.
Yep.
And we have 2 cavalry units ready across that bridge.
Luckily, we have a not cavalry unit as well.
Oh.
there, you to there. You have a steel axe, you have a devil axe, and a door key. Yeah, sure, doesn't really matter. And sword, good. Did that block that off? Yes, it does. And yes. So you to there works. Just don't fucking drop the toll gate. Okay, Tani, you got it out of your system. Now crit. How dare you! And not quite a kill unless it's crit. Nope, not quite a kill. Don't you dare. Oh, hi! Reinforcements! Oh, Okay. So let's, start with this. Take. Bow. Longbow. Attack. Fuck you. You still there, Scribbled?
I am.
Okay. Sorry, the comment about people losing internet makes me just like, is the Discord little green circle still accurate or no?
Hey, Garrett got across!
Yay! Now he just has 3 Cyclopses and a Lagdou.
Oh, please. Garrett can handle that.
Yeah.
Wait, put him in the other spot. Yes, he has range. Hit the thing.
It's too funny to not do. I wonder if the Cyclops would use its own elixir, actually. I don't think I've ever seen it.
We don't usually give him the chance.
Yeah, like now. Oh, wrong one. You're the one with the elixir. Don't worry. You get the same treatment.
I was about to say, it is a droppable elixir. Is that the crit?
Yep.
I'll save the use of that weapon.
Yep. Okay, you're almost dead. You're not. Okay, let's try and actually do a kill then. 50 damage, not quite enough. Low enough hit chance, though, that anyone else would be able to take it out, so sure. I also forgot Ross.
Still such a ridiculous crit. Oh, hey.
So to be clear, with Slayer and Shine, Archer did 108 damage on a crit. With Silver Axe and sheer fucking willpower, Ross did 75 damage.
I mean, Slayer has a triple thing, and then the crit. So, I mean... Oh!
Is Slayer triple or double? I thought it was double.
Slayer's triple. Because remember, there's that book that does double to monsters, and if you use it, it's technically
I thought that it was that
damage.
Ivaldi did triple and Slayer did double.
Nope. Ivaldi does double and Slayer does triple, but because Ivaldi takes priority, it does less damage than a bishop with Slayer.
Got it.
Which is still hilarious to me.
Hey, look, a halberd on a Cyclops. Let's go ahead and not.
Oh, 0% hit chance. Okay.
Yep.
I was about to say, the Lagdou's. Yeah, Tana just doesn't have a lot of oomph.
And admittedly, that's partly because I'm not giving her amazing weapons. She's on steel for the most part.
Yeah.
She's also just not that damaging of a character. She's just really good at movement and not dying.
Mm-hmm.
If you want damage, we can go over to Ross and Garrick.
Exactly.
And Archer, and debatably Ewan.
Whoop. Oh, right. Philly Shield. We're good.
Yep.
Doubly good thing we had the Philly Shield. Damn.
I saw the killer bow and just kind of decided to risk that. Oh, hey, look. New meat. Sure, I'll take that. Y'all level 20? Yeah. Does a bit more. Train up. Okay. We care less about your staff skills, so let's use your staff to heal you up. Then Amelia can get the kill on this one. So let's go ahead. You to here. Right.
I mean, do we want to soften him up with Arthur first?
And Arthur's just going to get a kill.
Yeah.
This is 5 damage on a 1 in 5 to hit, so I'm willing to take it. Ideally, I'd actually have... You know what? Yeah, let's have Arthur soften this one up. 62, good, 1 in 5 of a crit times 2. If Arthur doesn't crit, then Amelia will get the kill here. Garrick gets the kill on the other one to build a relationship with Ross.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying. Hey, good job. You managed to survive with 1 health. You might actually be able to do something. Fuck you. And yes, I know, Sword Reaver. I saw the 100% hit. Yay! Yay! You know what? Goodbye, Iron Axe. Shockingly, she can't use a Brave Axe, but, yeah, she's still kind of far off. That'd be Brave Sword.
She does have another axe she can use, right? Okay. Just so that she can hopefully get the level on the axe, is what I was thinking.
There we go. Yeah. Like, she's not going to get to the Brave Axe right now, but she could work on it. So this bridge still hasn't shown up. So I guess Tana is just going to be fighting everything.
Unless we want to retreat her to get her healed up.
Yep, that is valid. Also, her light magic is now maxed out. That is what it will look like forever from now on.
My inner completionist is weeping.
Exactly, I've been through the same. Yeah, we are going to go ahead and kill you because you have the possibility of doing 33 damage. I'm going to say no to that.
So did Tana, with Vehemence.
You know what? These two are going to kill themselves against her. Let's go ahead. Try to get to this chest. But are you the one? Yes, you are.
Is the bridge going to reappear?
I'm increasingly convinced that there is no bridge there.
There was. There was at one point we were debating whether or not to put Ross... Oh, are you talking about on that section of the land?
Left to center where loot currently is.
Yeah, okay.
Because I feel like I remember waiting there for goddamn ever.
Suddenly less sure.
Luckily, they're all level 20, so I don't care who gets the experience. All aside from, Namie.
Oh. Damn it.
And somehow this doesn't cause any issues. Oh no, your horse is in the water! Oh well. Who got the key? You? Oh, okay. You do have an Axe Reaver, so swords are good, lances are secondary. I think... Okay, not Amelia. Got it.
Yep. I mean, sounds like a Garrick job.
Ideally axe, secondary lance. Ideally sword, secondary lance. So lance would be preferable, but Amelia is not. Who has more defense? Defense 17, defense 22.
I mean, we could send Amelia in and hope for the big guard.
Yeah, I don't want to put her up against 3 times that.
Yeah, no.
Or whatever the super damage is normally. Trade to you. Door key off of steel sword. You to there. Equip killer axe. Door. Okay, how far can you go? There. Summon there. Go to there to attract an enemy. And everyone else just kind of waits. Well, aside from you, I guess. Actually, we can probably physic you. Let's see if there's that, but that works. Yeah, that's useful enough. The Javelin, Lance Reaver, 1 damage off, so let's go for the crit. There's the crit, yay.
Ah. And here I was going to equip Ask and you shall be disappointed, but well done.
Well, enemies, time to die. Wasn't that the one with the, Axe Reaver? Yeah. Okay. I mean, if you're just gonna choose to not use the super effective weapon...
No, because remember,
kill.
Axe Reaver has,
What was that?
Axe Reaver would have disadvantage against the sword.
Yeah, he has an axe equipped.
Oh, in that case, what the heck?
Exactly.
It may have just been hoping to not take damage in the process.
Yeah, it's kind of my thought. That should work. And if the boss doesn't want to move, then cool, I would love to get that chest. I suspect the boss will now move. And hey, we are likely missing out on a dragon weapon at worst. That's fine.
I mean, is there a floor we have to worry about a bunch of Draco zombies?
We have 2 floors remaining in the game, I'll tell you that much.
I feel like they give you some... I feel like the reason why any weapon you get out of it is some version of a Draco weapon might be important. Let's just send Tana down that way. See if she can rendezvous in case it takes too long.
Honestly, not a bad idea. Please. This is where everything appears, right?
Nope.
Status. Turn 19. You said turn 20, everything appears, right?
Theoretically, if the wiki article I looked at is to be believed.
Okay. Good enough. Just the style of it.
It is great. Although just when it comes to bows, that feels like it makes your job a lot fucking harder.
Absolutely. There is no sensible technique going on there. Fuck you. I know it's not dead yet.
It's so fast.
Here. You over here. Train up's axe. Hopefully.
Splat. Oh!
That dog is walking on water. Does not matter. Got it.
Yep.
Iron Sword, go for the kill. And the unsung hero with Garrett is that he has enough skill that everything is 100%.
Pretty much.
No, avoid the stairs just in case there are ads. Yes. Yes! The game got tired of our bullshit! Oh, hi. Okay, next turn we are there.
I can't tell if part of the practical reason for that is to,
You have an end to that thought?
Yeah, I can't tell if part of the there's no, game effect for us taking this long to get through this map as far as I can think of.
The game effect is these bridges all appear so that we have an easier time.
Let me rephrase that. It's like, I remember seeing some article once where one of the Final Fantasy games had a super secret chest that you could get near the end of the game if you don't open like 3 random chests that you would just like randomly find throughout the game. There wasn't, as far as I knew, there wasn't anything special about them. It was just the fact that as long as you don't open these chests, you get something cool out of this end game thing.
Dick move.
Yeah, it was a Final Fantasy title, I think. I feel like it was... Which is the one that had the boy band group?
That'd be...
15?
15? Yeah, it should be 15.
No, wait, it was one of the 10 games, I think.
Weren't those really divisive?
Yes, to my recollection at least. But they also were popular enough that they got 10 and 10 too.
Why did I leave those 2 there? We know there's no bridges that are gonna form.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Because there's also not really much point in moving them at this point.
Also true.
It would take them too long to get to help with reinforcements.
Yay!
Yes.
Worm Slayer.
I wonder if it's partly based on what character opens it.
My gut instinct is that it is just random. Like it's a loop pool with a random number generator.
Yeah. Hey, nice. I crit to actually finish it off.
Yep. Speaking of... Fuck
Make it
you!
regret. 41 damage.
On a normal attack.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for Lagdou 8, and thus the episode. So,
Hey.
if this video hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do that YouTube stuff for you a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we will take on Lagdou 9, the penultimate floor of Lagdou Ruins, and the penultimate episode of the series.